Good morning and good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me on this beautiful day that'll be in the valley. Dreamlab, lovely to see you again. Very nice. Glad to hear that you've had a good night's sleep. I'm a little bit concerned that we don't have that stream overlay going, but I can see the quotes are working now, so that's good. That's good. Let me fix the stream overlay quickly. In fact, you feel free to watch. I think I've put the little dancing mouse in, or the cartwheeling mouse into the overlay. I hope. Let's see if it works. And I think the overlay is provided by Restream. So I just need to make sure that, oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Log in fact. I think what I need to do is just tell Restream about the new YouTube event. There's something, ever since this change, there's been an issue that just means you have to go and select the new event. Oh, that's interesting. It doesn't come up. That's uncool. Maybe we're going to have to live without the stream overlay. That would be not good, because I do like it. I've grown quite attached to the stream overlay. It worked yesterday, didn't it? Maybe I'll just do this. Maybe that's just, all that's needed. We'll just go connect to this, and then we'll just go connect to that, I guess. And then we'll just go say, okay, fine, whatever. And then maybe in an ideal world, that's still offline, but that might mean the stream overlay could just, maybe Brian's message will be the first one. Good morning, Brian. How you doing? But it looks like no. What a shame. That's a shame. I'll try one other thing. There's always issues with Restream. Sadly, it would be lovely if this is a service that would work reliably. So there is this thing about events. I think this is classed as an event. And I think, do I do this and then pick an event with that, and then that, and then that? When you have to click too many things to make something working, that's crazy. And it's not create new. Yeah, usually it comes up with the event that's going there. So I don't know, maybe it's because it's live already. We're gonna have to live without the chat overlay today, my friends. I'm so sorry. Boo! I know, it's crazy. See? Twitch works perfect. This thing doesn't. Well, it did yesterday, so it doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. I like the stream overlay because it leaves a record of what we're saying. Julia says boo hiss, so she's not happy. My mom's baked cookies. She might join us, which that's always good. It's actually my real mom, yeah, not the Stardew mom. Very important to remember. Let's start our beautiful day in the valley. I'm still hung up about this, about the Restream chat not cross-promoting itself. Such a shame. I'll say, does this work? Well, in YouTube's defense, Dreamlab, I think this was more like a Restream issue. And there are other ways of putting the chat overlay into the stream, but yeah, it's one of those things. It's a shame. I hope I'll get it working again tomorrow. It could even be that it's because I have already started the event before picking it on Restream. It could be that might have something to do with it. But hey, who knows? Day 24 of summer. I didn't play any more yesterday after our stream. So I'm planning to go into the fall today. Into fall/autumn, whichever you prefer. It's fall here in America, isn't it? Fall in America, autumn in the UK. And Commonwealth countries. Brian, how are you today? What's happening on Saturday morning in New Jersey? Or should we say Jersey? Hens, good morning. There you go. I've got chickens now, and they roam around and they eat grass. And I have to say good morning to them as well, because you know that's important to keep your animals really happy. And then we've got some peppers to pluck. Very important. The melons might also be... Good morning, cat. How are you doing? There we go. Cat's happy. Let's give the cat some water. There. I wonder if our melons are ready for plucking. Are they? No. No, they're still not ready. The melons will take quite some time to grow. But I think... Yeah, no, none of them are ready for plucking. This one here, yeah, what is the cone? Looks like a lollipop type thing. Hey cat, come to visit the crops? And he responds, this is so cool, I have a cat. That is so cool. I'm glad Roberta is enjoying the Stardew Shenanigans. I don't really know what it is about this game, but it just makes me feel so happy. I don't know, it's just... It's such an innocent little game, but it's so deep on the story level. I checked the Reddit this morning, the subreddit for Stardew Valley, and somebody posted that they have actually finished the game. I didn't know you could do that. So he said it literally just comes up with an end, with a screen that says the end, and you've made it, and or something. And I suppose it carries on after that, but I didn't know it had an end. I thought it was just open-ended. I wonder how many years you have to play to make that happen. I think it's especially during this weird period of time where you have a lot of time on your hands, maybe indoors. It's just such a nice distraction. It's just wonderful. I don't know why I've taken such a liking to this game as well. It's not really something I would usually play, I thought, but no, I'm so into it. I've recommended it to my mom. She likes games like this. So maybe she'll join us later. It could also be a bit too complicated. That is possible. I wonder, yeah. I suppose that was all. East Shade, yes, you said. I put that on my wish list, so as soon as it goes up on sale, I'm going to totally try and grab it. That sounds like a really nice immersive journey. So cute, I've got chickens. The AV Network, good morning. Thank you so much for dropping by, and, you know, welcome to Stardew Valley. Thrilled to hear you're making your first 3D movie. That's exciting. Oh, good point. Julia says, have they laid eggs? That might be a bit too early because I've only just grown up. No, there's eggs. Oh my goodness. I get eggs. That's a good idea. Shall we make the mayonnaise machines like we did before? Because I can't sell the eggs as they are, but it makes more money if we make the mayonnaise machine. Let's see. See if I can remember how to do that. Mayonnaise machine. We need wood, stone, an earth crystal, and a copper bar. So I do have wood, stone, and copper bar. I don't remember if I have the earth crystal. Oh, let's go and fritter some of these things away here. Sell some of my peppers and some corn. Let's see here. Look at that, 7 bat wings, that's exciting. Geo, that's for our friend to crack open. So wood, 28 wood. How many did we need again? Do you remember? I don't remember either. Thank you. Let's have a look. Mayonnaise machine. Earth crystal, stone and wood. Okay, earth crystal might be the issue. We do not have the earth crystal right now. Oh, we do! Haha! Let's make 2 mayonnaise machines. That's a good idea. We need a little bit extra wood, I think, for the second one. I think last time I put them here, so I'll maybe, because this is now a patch of grass, I'll put the mayonnaise machines here. Don't want the chickens to not get around it. Stone, man. Come on. Build mayonnaise machine. It's got happy music. It's got it all. 242 stones. Righty. Mayonnaise machine. Here we go. I'll have not enough wood for the second one. Oh. That's okay. We can grab some more wood. Let's make one. Turn your eggs into mayonnaise. With that. Can you just put that here? That's good. Perfect. And then we can put an egg into the mayonnaise machine and it goes and churns away. That's exciting, isn't it? Yes, I mean, I suppose maybe they don't quite know what's happening to their eggs. This is one of our maple trees here. There's the tapper on it. Here's our other one. Speaking of grass, I wonder how Robin got on with the silo. Hiya! Come on, that should be enough. Yeah, 17, that's good. Let's just build that second mayonnaise machine quickly and then we'll have a look at Robin's handiwork. I was thinking maybe a second mayonnaise machine just next to the other one. That should work. Second mayonnaise machine coming right up. I don't know if we want to put it directly next to it or spaced out. Yeah, just directly next to it. That's cool. And let's put another white egg in the mayonnaise. Look at that! 2 of them going side by side. Nice to hear about your movie. That is exciting. Let us know when it's available. And I know for a fact animations just take such a long time. So yeah, short movie is probably a good thing to start with. Oh, there we go. It's ready. We have it. It's the silo. I know that my mini animations take such a long time. Yeah, we'll have a look. Hay can go into the silo. I think that's how it works. Is that how it works? Yes, added 1 pieces of hay to the silo. Ah, 1 pieces of hay. Okay. It's that dreaded thing that programmers always have to take care of. Well, what is the number? Is the number addressable as plural or as singular? And how does this work in other languages? It's not easy to do so. Forgiven, Eric. It's cool. I read a great article yesterday in GQ magazine about Eric Barone, and it gave a little bit of an insight into how he's made the game. Completely in isolation, never really asked for questions on the internet either. He just goes and reads comment threads. And like many creatives, has thought about giving up in between. Hasn't done it, luckily. And it became this spontaneous success. That is now Stardew Valley. There, let the mayonnaise machines a-churnin'. I think I don't need my other earth crystals anymore, so I'll go put them back. Earth crystal goes in here. Mayo gets sold. And I think maybe it's time to see the blacksmith and have him crack open these 2 pieces before we do anything else. Shall we do that? Let's do that. That sort of thing, yes. All your base are belong to us. How do you import assets into DAS? That's you can do that. It depends on the asset, but usually there's an import function. You can import FBXs, OBJs, all kinds of things into DAS. The usual problem with transferring assets from one program into another, as always, is the materials. So usually the geometry works just fine, but you'll probably have to do some serious material tweaks or redo materials. That's often accomplished by finding the surface that you want and then adding an equivalent material to it. So I don't recommend. Hey Sam, how you doing? Hi, taking the day off? No, I'm not really, I'm busy. It's not a good idea to try and tweak the IRA materials or to tweak whatever material has been imported. That's often just very time consuming. But what you can do is if you know something is glass, then you just replace it with a glass shader that you know is an IRA glass shader. Or if something is a metal shader, you replace it with a metal shader. Bye, Marnie. It was good talking to you. I'm on my way to see the blacksmith. And once you've set everything up in DAS, you can then go and save it as a support asset. So it'll save the materials with it. So if you have an object with 3 surfaces, one of them is metal, one of them is wood, one of them is glass, then it's easy to... Oh, 9 a.m. Man, I'm early. Then it's easy to just go and save that asset, and then, next time you can bring it just back. Exactly, Dreamlab. There are a lot of shader packages that you can buy, and that's often a good idea if you're bringing in other objects into DAS Studio. It's always good to have a good shader library. New record, a sunfish, 7 inches. All right, let's do this thing again. Let's do some fishing in the river. Blacksmith, I'm kind of here ready to do business, but no, he has to go grab a coffee at the local Starbucks equivalent or whatnot. Challenging fish, that. Come on, I'm hanging in there. Oh, Dreamlab, I was going to tell you, I'm even getting good at the Prairie King game in the pub. Let's play that later. That's quite funny as well. Would the video remain? Not really, no. Thanks for the offer though. Very nice. Yes, it is old, isn't it? Yeah, crazy. I thought it's in the morning. It's actually in the evening, isn't it? I was thinking, why is it getting dark all of a sudden? It's because we're in the evening already. Ah. Yeah, hair shaders, they're always tricky to get right. There was a universal type hair shader product the other day, I believe on DAS, that's kind of an overall library that makes pretty much every hair look good. Was that in DAS or was that for Blender? I can't remember. Speaking of my Prairie King skills, let's go into the pub. Let's say hello to everyone. Hey, what do you need? Well, I need, a conversation with you. Mahi. Of course! Thank you. Oh, that's nice. She thinks the pub's just gone more lively because I've shown up. That's nice. Pam, are you saying you're moping around in this place? You're too young to be moping around in a place like this. Ah. Can I get you anything? Yeah, $40 million, please. It doesn't rain much in summer, does it? Hadn't noticed. Good insight. Oh, I need to say hello to my buddy Shane over here in the corner. All by himself. See how cheerful he is today. Hey Shane, what's up? No, I don't have time to chat with you. So cranky. There. Journey of the Prairie King. I always love a game within a game. And it really takes some getting used to making sure you press the correct buttons. Ooh, coffee. Awesome stuff. It's just like in real life. Haha. The prairie is mine, I say mine. Oh, that's awkward. And you can shoot diagonally as well, but you can also get killed, so I'm not that good at it. Oh, more coffee, excellent. Who doesn't want coffee? Ow. Ouch. Ooh, what's this? Oh, hey, that's a good gun. No way, what happened there? I've been struck by lightning? I don't think I've ever had that before. And now I'm back to my single gun. What the? Oh, you can have either or, that's the thing, isn't it? Oh, what a shame. Oh, and also the other thing I remember is that you don't have to keep pressing the button, you can just hold it down. That actually makes my life a lot easier. Yeah, that does make it a lot easier. Yes! What does the wheel do? Oh, I'm gonna totally keep the gun. Alright, Journey of the Prairie King continues! Who knew that it's quite satisfying to have a shoot-'em-up game in a farming game? Next level, oh my goodness. Oh good, it's an even better gun. Awesome! Wow! Hordes of enemy coming at me! Oh, and then the gun kind of changes automatically. Don't really know why that happens. Oh, I shouldn't have grabbed that one coin! Ay, caramba! Oh, I've got one more. Come on. Yeah, okay, that might not work. Guys, this is getting difficult! Ah. My mom is here. Guten Morgen, meine. It's good afternoon. I was gonna say what is good afternoon in German, but we don't have that. We just have good evening. Guten Abend, Mom. Schön, dass du es machen konntest. Yes, this is Stardew Valley. It's not actually the game. This is the game. So this was not the game. In case you're seeing this for the first time. This is Stardew Valley. The little pub game was just a game within the game. And it's already 9:40, so I think it's time to go home. When it's dark and we can't see stuff. So nice that you can all get to meet my mom. This is nice. There we go. The hens are back in the coop. They're sleeping now. I can close the coop, but I tend to leave it open. Nothing dangerous had happened yet, so I'll just leave that open. Here's my chickens. They're all sleeping, I think. Annie is trying to sleep. There we go. That's coming out. This is for the winter, so I can put hay out here on this bench in the winter, and I can take it out of this hopper thing that somehow magically connects to the silo that's like, you know, a ways off. I'm just gonna go grab the mayonnaise here. I think, do I have another egg? I do have one more egg. I think we'll go and process that as well. Turns it into mayonnaise. And that'll take a few hours. How long did it take again? 3 hours, so we may not be able to do that tonight. So this, we sell that and that and that. And the fish, sunfish, and a pike and a bream. I wonder, do we need to, let's sell one bream. Do we need to have a look at the community center and see if they need a sunfish? I think they need a sunfish, don't they? I think so too. Okay, let's keep those then. And I have a copper bar ready as well. There, let's make another one. Mayo, I suppose that's going to keep churning overnight, so we'll come back to that in the morning. There. Cat's not in our bed tonight, that's nice. We'll go to sleep. Level 5 foraging. Oh, this is the thing. We need to make another decision now. Do we want to be a forester? Trees drop 25% more wood. Or do we want to be a gatherer for the chance of a double harvest of foraged items? What do you think? That's an interesting one. Do we need, is it more valuable to have more wood? Or shall we have a double harvest of foraged items? I wonder if this means then, the gatherer thing, does that mean when you go and knock a bush, sometimes when the bush goes and drops items, they might be 2. That might be cool. But 25% more wood is also good. Indeed, Dreamlab, that's a good question. Constant 25 versus chance of double gathering. I think in my previous timeline, in like the past, I keep remembering, I believe I picked gatherer. And that was kind of cool because there was constantly 2 things roaming around. But harvesting wood makes you so exhausted that 25% more on that investment might be a good idea. I can't say. You say extra wood. Gathering is... I think I'm going to stick with gatherer. I'm going to recreate as closely as I can remember my previous lost timeline. Thank you, yes. Sometimes it's nice to just bounce ideas around. There's this trick with a coin. Do you know the trick with a coin? When you've got a decision like this to make, imagine this was the decision, a tough decision. You think, oh my God, I really don't know what to do. Take a coin and say, well, heads is that and tails is that. And you think, wow, that's just a flip of a coin. Yeah, okay, but don't go by what the coin says. If the coin says do option A, think about how it makes you feel. And if you think, oh, no, I don't really want to go with that, then you know internally you had already decided for option B. That's a clever idea to just help a decision along. I've tried that on many occasions. It's quite nice. So don't go by what the coin says. Just listen to how that decision would make you feel if you had left it all to the coin. And you think, hey, that's a great idea. Then you know that was the right decision. But if your coin makes the wrong decision, you can say, you can feel the cringing in you. Or if you still feel, hey, I'm still undecided, then you know the coin made the wrong decision and you should go with the other option. Fact. Science fact. It's a beautiful day in Stardew Valley, day 25 of summer year 1. Cockerel's here, okay. That means time to get up. We have mayo, okay. Chickens are coming out of the coop, that's good. You guys can eat all the grass you want. Look at that, he destroyed the grass. So they do actually eat that. That's very good. There, boom. That's cool. But the grass keeps regrowing, so that's nice to have that patch of grass going there. Well, before we read the mail, let's put this thing on here and let's go read the mail. To Farmer J. My knee's acting up again. And you know what helps? rubbing the darn thing with hot pepper. Trouble is, my supplies run dry. If you've got one to spare, I'd be much obliged. Says George, the guy in the wheelchair. Old guy, lives with Evelyn. George, you know what? I keep growing these things in my own back garden. And tell you what, you've got yourself a deal, my friend. Here are the hot peppers. We'll bring one over to George soon. Once we've watered the field, once we've harvested all the crops. These are hot peppers. As the sign says here, hot peppers. More hot peppers. Scarecrow says, I've scared off 25 crows. That's good. So I'm glad we're employing you. How about you? I haven't encountered any crows yet. Look at that. Dude. But the melons are still not ready to harvest. We only have 3 more days in the whole thing left. That's crazy. Yes, exactly. Somebody wanted a melon. Hey, cat. There we go. And the chickens. Right, we're going to totally water our plants and then we're going to say hello to the chickens. Important. Not just to keep their eggs, but also to keep them happy. There, that we don't even need to water. Yeah, I don't know why many of them keep going off. I have a feeling it's the crows, you know. I think when they eat the crops, I think that destroys them. I should have put the other guy on this side, so... I don't know, very ineffective. And then there's this mystery plant here as well. What grows this way? I wonder. There. It costs so much energy to water my plants. I still don't know why. But hey, them's the rules. Right, yes, that's what I felt. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. He would only cover so many tiles. I think it said it as well when I crafted it. There. And a bit here, and a bit there, and a bit there, and then a bit here. There. That's pretty much everything. Oh no, these guys here. There. And the brown things, I don't think we need to worry about that. Well, let's grab some eggs, make some mayonnaise, and then go see the blacksmith. Oh, chicken, while you're here. Oh, other chicken wanders off over here. That's nice. Did we say hello? Trudy. Trudy looks really happy today. That's nice. Building my friendship with the hen. Oh, we don't have coal anymore, so we can't make more of these copper bars. That's okay. Let's drop them into storage. So I think there's one chicken missing, isn't there? Was it you? Yes, there we go. That's all the chickens. And over time, they lay large eggs as well. If they're happy, and if you feed them, and you know, if they feel loved, then they lay large eggs. It's so cute. There. And look, one's already a silver star egg. That's exciting. Not sure if it makes better mayonnaise though. Alrighty, let's go see our friend. Oh yeah, maple syrup. How's that working? No. Nothing in here. I would imagine also it would show us a different... Ah, right. So like a gold star egg would give me higher priced mayonnaise, I would imagine. I'm not a stranger. While I'm at Marnie's place, I might as well say hello. Hi, need something? Just to say good morning. I might be getting some different kinds of animals in the future. Oh yeah, that sounds good. Although, I'll need to make sure there's a market for them, so you'll have to prove your skill with animals first. Don't you worry, my hens are well taken care of. Then of course, there's these. So as soon as I build up my friendship with Marnie, I can go and grab the purple shorts and give them to the mayor, who might have accidentally lost them there. Leia's cottage. Oh, like a dagger that twists in my heart. For years, it's gonna be rejected at the dance once. Now a recluse, not capable of speaking to people anymore. That's humans. That's what we do. Ah, right, okay, when the tree tap is full, you see it floating out of the little bottle tap. That's good. Ice cream, 250. Pricey. Might be a good gift for people. I'll have 2, please. Good to see you working yourself a good job here, Alex. Hey, you must be getting pretty strong working on that farm all day, huh? Why don't you go help me out? Maybe I'll use my level someday. Something to look forward to, huh? Why do you have that look on your face? Nothing, I'm just, I'm just uncomfortable around football fans, I guess. Not fans, but football players. Hey, dude, can I go and process some geos for you? That's good. Let's do this one. Hiya! An earth crystal. Good stuff. Yeah, I know. My level. Crazy. 5 stones in that massive thing. I don't know. Thanks, Clint. I'm considering upgrading something else. I don't think the copper trash can. I don't trash a lot of stuff. Copper hole, that might come in handy. This is all upgraded already. I've got all these upgraded. So I guess we need to get more of these. I suppose we need to either buy iron ores from him for 150 each, or we need to do a lot more mining. And I think mining only makes sense if we have that light ring. Oh, there's a deluxe scarecrow as well. Or the torches. I think I might do that. I think before I knew about the ring, yes, I had torches, so I might do that. And then we can go and see what's going down in the mines. Perhaps that's a good thing to do tomorrow. But at the same time, I mean, it's easy to buy iron ore and just make our own iron bars. What would be the best next tool to have? Would it be the steel pickaxe? Because that can damage those large steel boulders. Or would it be a steel axe or steel watering can? Copper hoe might come in handy. Only if you do hoe a lot. I don't really mind hoeing field by field, so I think maybe that'll not be quite upgraded. Mr. House is in the house. How exciting. Thank you so much for dropping by. How are you this fine evening, shall I say? Everything is well on the farm as well as in real life, which is nice. We're just debating what to do next and what tool to upgrade next. Oh, Haley. How you doing, sweetie? How about an ice cream? For me? Thank you. All right. Not speaking to you anymore. That's it. 1 ice cream is all I can muster. Hey Sam, do we give him an ice cream? No, we're not going to do that. But we do go to the beach and see if there's anything that we can go and pick up. Like these things, look at that. My inventory is full, so I need to go almost full. So maybe we need to give that ice cream away after all. That, oh, green algae, no, don't do that, don't do that. We'll just go eat it. Let's go eat the algae. Anything else we can consume? Oh, there's the peppers as well. They would need to be sold, of course. Rainbow shell, that is very expensive. Gives a good return on our investment. Look at that. Yeah, look at all that stuff. Maybe we will give Sam that ice cream, because everyone likes ice cream. Thanks, I really like this. So you should. Did we speak today? Dad was telling me about our national enemy, the Gotoro Empire. They sound like a ruthless bunch. Hey Vincent, how's it going? I'm hungry. Where's Mom? 1, 2, 3, 4. Here comes a wave. Giggle. Very cool. Very cool. Look at that. She can smile. Usually she doesn't talk to me much. So the family relationship is these guys are, I believe, brothers and sisters. Sam is the oldest, and then there's Vincent, and then there's Jazz. And they all live with Jody, is it? And I know from peering at Jody's bedroom in the days when Jody and I were friends that there is a letter from her husband on her bedside table that alludes to the fact that her husband has gone away. I don't know where to, but he says that he'll be back and that allegedly he might change somehow when he comes back, and he apologizes in advance for the fact that he might just behave differently. Oh yes, good point. So I'll keep this pepper here. That's perfect. And these eggs are being turned into mayonnaise. I just want to free up some inventory. That's what this was all about. Thank you for reminding me. I believe George lives here. There he is. Here's Evelyn. I don't want to give Evelyn that as a present. I just want to... Does that go here? There we go. Hello, Evelyn. I'm going to bake cookies today, just like my mom. This is exciting. They're coconut wonders shaped like little palm trees. So nice. Maybe I'll tell you my recipe one of these days. So nice. I speak to him. I can't talk right now, young man. Favorite TV shows on? Right, of course. But wait until you hear what I've got for you. Took you long enough? Well, it's good and spicy at least. Thanks. It's such an old grouch. But makes us $200. And Dreamlab, I'm totally with you. I think the watering can, that's a good idea to upgrade that. And after that, what do you want? Leave me alone. And after that, definitely the axe. Oh dear, my shoes are filled with sand. That's the trouble with living on the beach. Riveting stuff as always, Elliot. Riveting, I say. Okay. So I suppose the forager thing that we picked, that doesn't apply to things we just find in the wild. I think it only applies when there's a bush that has a color. We tap it like this and it would drop fruit. I think it has a chance to drop 2 fruit at that point. It looks like it doesn't apply to just finding fruit in the wild. Mayonnaise. There. Do we have another egg? Yeah, there we go. All right. So now we can go sell this, sell that, sell that. Oh, the community center. I was going to go there and see what the fish are doing there. So this and that all gets sold. And I think this makes quite a handy bundle as well, doesn't it? Yes, that's right. We need to go back to the beach anyway. So that's perfect. Day is far from over. I could probably just leave the stones here, and also grab some material for lamps, like these things here, wood and sap. So I'll go put the stones into my little basket here, and I'm gonna grab some wood we already have and sap. There we go. And that should make at least one torch. So now at least when I carry the torch, it'll make more sense when it's dark. I just did, yes, thank you. Julia reminded me, I just gave George his pepper, so yes. Thank you to both of you reminding me, because I totally forgot. I just wandered past and yeah, we just totally gave him that. So community center first, maybe? And then we'll scour the beach for goodies. Oh, there we go. My god, the days just fly by. It'll be autumn soon. Fall rather than autumn. So, we have the pike, the bream, and the sunfish. Is this a sunfish? No. Yeah, I thought so. No, it totally wasn't. Speciality fish? No. Ocean fish bundle? No. Lake fish bundle. Is that a sunfish? No. Night fishing. Is this one? Bream! There we go. Perfect. Let's put the bream into here. And this is a pike. Pike and a sunfish. It looks like... Is that not something we need for anything? Pike and a sunfish. This is not it. Is this not one? Catfish, shad, tiger trout. Yeah. What a shame. So it looks like we can just sell these fish then. Man, that is painful, isn't it? When you accidentally sell the items that were meant for quests. I can see this happening with our melons. So there is a melon quest here somewhere. Is it Jody? No, she wants a cauliflower. Crop research, that was it. Demetrius needs the melon. And I hope they're going to grow at one point. I mean, they look pretty much ready. I don't know why we can't harvest them. Yeah, just grow already, man, grow. What are you waiting for? Quick trip to the beach for us. I've got these 5 legs on my chair, and they interfere with the one leg from the table, and sometimes they're just misaligned, and so I have to go roll around until they're no longer doing that, and then all is good. Sea urchin, yes. Let's do that. That's it, I think. Oh yeah, let's try out our new light. So this is the light effect that the ring will bring. And this light kind of does the same, but it's, as soon as I put it down, it'll be there for good. So maybe if we have a lot of wood, I can... Did you find something? Oh yeah, good stuff. Maybe if we have a little bit more wood, we can go and... Ooh! Put some lights around town. Because as we found out in the last game, they remain from season to season, so they never expire. If I put a light here, it'll always be here. So it might be a nice idea to have an illuminated path back home, so I don't get lost so much anymore. Especially in the night. Kind of comes in handy, doesn't it? When you know your way home. Like, this is always a favorite of me going the wrong way. That's Marnie's farm. We just go up and then we're home. Yeah, those things. I think we need the steel pickaxe for those things. So I think that's high on the agenda of items to be upgraded. All right, pick up some mayo, drop it in the for sales box, together with the fish and this and that, and this and that and that. There, that's it, right? Nicely done. Woo, this is good, isn't it? So we need to make the last days of summer count. We only have the 26th, the 27th, and the 28th. There's only 3 days left. Come on, we gotta make these. We gotta do something with the melons. I have a feeling they're ripe, but we haven't been able to pluck them yet for some bizarre reason. Could that be? Oh, it's raining. That's good. Hey, cat. You stay inside and sleep. Also, today, this could be an interesting day because the chickens can't come out and eat their grass. So I wonder if we have to look after them. Yeah, they stay inside, don't they? Because it rains. So that means I think I have to give them some food here. Otherwise they get grumpy. Which, you know, don't set the barn on fire, terrible. And the heater, yes, maybe we need to buy the heater. That's more for the winter. So we have a bit of time. We have autumn first, so they don't need that in the autumn. But yeah, we do need to buy a heater for this. But we also need more hay. This is only for one little chicken. So let's see if we can go to Grass Island like this here. And hope just get some, there we go. Hay and fiber, nicely done. And the hay magically ends up in our silo, so that's nice. There, I don't want to take everything away. This can just keep growing here. Don't think we need that tree here either. The winter heater, indeed, yeah. There, this shall be known as Grass Island. Here as well, that's nice. We can just take maybe some at the bottom away. And then it can just grow all around things. That's what you gotta do on a farm. Not everything gives hay, I've noticed. Something doesn't give anything. That we must leave alone, because that's... Oh, man! Terrible! I didn't know my size would reach quite that far. The thing is, there's so many maple trees around in the wild. We can just attach tappers to them. And we just use that for literally just better trees later on, I think. There we go. Now everyone's got something to eat. Chicken agrees. There. Let's see what we can... Now that is probably ready. Look at that. Yes, so this is how long it took. I suppose these grew slightly faster because we put fertilizer on them. That's probably what it was. Do we have corn as well? Yes, look at that. There's a bit of corn. Awesome. Good stuff. Any fruit we can harvest in our fruit bat cave? No. What a shame. That's true. You can buy hay from Marnie. That's really helpful. When I think I removed all my grass. There was this one point I had removed all my grass and it was just, that was crazy. I think we'll give him the gold star melon. What do you think? Let's do that. We'll just put that one in here. Yeah, off to see Demetrius. We can use a shortcut. Oh my god, so Roberta thinks the 6-foot separation rule applies to you and her as well, does she? That's so fun. Don't eat it. So funny. I like when animals behave like humans. It's so super cute. Julia was posting this video. It was kind of a, yeah, I think it was a video yesterday on Discord, in which a cat casually steps over 100 corks that are placed upside down in with small gaps in between. That was very cool. That was really cool. I never know how to do this. I don't want to give him the wrong thing. Do I just talk to him? No, you're talking is just this. Stay safe inside. You betcha. Aha, give him that. This is perfect. It's just what I need for my research. It's going to be hard not to eat it. Thanks a bunch. You're welcome. So much dexterity, absolutely. And I think it happens, from what I heard, cats put their hind legs where their front legs used to be. So it's one of those things where they put the front leg in and then automatically the hind leg follows in the same position. That's kind of cool to do that. So I think he doesn't really think too much about where he needs to put his front legs. He just feels it and it happens. It's very cool. Ricardo, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate that. Welcome to the stream if you're watching. We're playing Stardew Valley, of course. Indeed. Quote, come on. Does it work? Takes a while. Now and then, it's good to pause in our pursuit of happiness and just be happy. There we go. Quote of the day. I like it. Feel free to add some more. It's really nice that we have that ability now. I thought while I'm up here, I might as well have a quick peek in the mines. Energy's full and all that. Well, I'm inclined to go down to level 20. 20, 35? No, actually, 35. See what happens. Let's go all in. We've got our light. If only we were organized here. Let's go organize ourselves. Boom, there. So I like the pickaxe and the sword at the front, but I guess I also now like the light to be at the front. That should do the trick. Well, I can already see, I think I need my light in the middle of these things, so I can quickly switch from one thing to another. Oh. You're creepy. Level 35 in the mines. This is really difficult to do with kind of holding the light. I don't want to plant the light because I don't have that much wood. Oh, there's someone else here. I can see your green eyes, dude. Were you not just here? You were totally just here. I saw you. Yeah, this is where that ring really comes in handy. Are you dead? No, see, I can't see the enemy, so this is not an ideal mining experience. Doing that with the holdable torch. It is suicide, man. It's suicide. Go into the dark dungeons without a light, or what were you thinking? But hey, I've got my copper-plated pickaxe, so that's good. But indeed, here it's really difficult to see. Ooh, what's where? Look at that. Oh. Nicely done. Very good. Keep the quotes coming. Brian, we set this up yesterday, so the way to do it is if you have a quote that you want to contribute, put exclamation mark add quote in the chat, followed by the quote, and then in square brackets who made that quote. And the date sadly gets kind of added automatically. We don't really want that to happen, but that's just the formatting of it. Aha! Can you imagine we get to level 40 now? Just on the off chance? Oh, copper ores, come on. There's another exit. We'll gladly take that. I'll just clear up my inventory a little bit by eating some of that foraged fruit. Ugh. Who made that noise? That's creepy. Bat. Bat wing. All right. I'm glad it's not always completely super dark. And you hear the wind, the creepy wind. Ah, cave carrots. That's good. I think somebody needed a cave carrot. I forgot who that was. Was it Caroline? Somebody needed a cave carrot. They're also scarce to come by. Level 37 already at 6 o'clock. We can do this, friends. I love your quotes. That is really nice. Every child is an artist. The problem is how to remain an artist once we grow up. That is exactly right, man. Absolutely. Very nice. Keep them coming, my friends. That's really, really nice. I love this quotes feature. And if you want to bring up a random quote, you just say exclamation mark quote, and that'll do that. This is how it happens. Ugh. And now I've got no light anymore. Oh, I just make myself a new one. That's the good thing about crafting stuff. There. Lights aplenty. And it's still in the same position. That's nice. It's just glowing ever so creepily here. Bug. Ow. Bug, come on. There. This looks interesting. Stone isn't so interesting. Ooh, a deadly mist comes at us, and a bat. Come on, 2 more levels to go. Can we do this? Level 40, I believe we get some kind of a reward. And a new elevator. Oh, there's a seriously bat cave here. 2 of them. Could have got my trusty... Someone else. I can see you. I don't like it when they attack from 2 different directions. That is a little bit creepy. They just keep coming here. That's unbelievable. We need an exit. Fast! Man. It's the trouble when you select the wrong thing and you just place lights accidentally. Right, no more bats. There's our exit. Oh, 1 more level. And there it is already. I'm going to take this with us. Quickly hike it down. Look at that! We're at level 40! That's so exciting. Ah, that was quick. Is it getting cold here? Can you hear that? You must be the change you wish to see in the world. That's such a good quote. Yes, that is such a good quote. Slingshot. All right, you received a slingshot. That is so cool. We've got the elevator. It's turning slightly blue. It's so posh. Yeah, absolutely. It's got the only thing that's missing is elevator music, and the man with the little seat that you can. Shall we peek down? I mean, in level 41, if we don't have to, we can just literally leave afterwards. But it's just, I mean, this sounds like such a creepy place. Be rude not to. Oh my god, what's happening here? Jumping blackberries. Yeah, that could be. I bet they stopped being cute literally now. That's iron ore and I can't pick it up. So this is what iron ore is. That is so cool. Let's go eat stuff. There's so many exciting things at level 41. Right, that's it. Now we have iron ore. I'm going to eat these two things as well, just to free up some inventory here. Because I have a feeling there's more to be explored here. This is probably the iron we've been looking for. Yes, look at that. That's iron ore. Awesome. Oh my god, I'm so glad we're here. But then of course there's bat. Oh, don't do it, bat. Ay, caramba. Go, bat. Go do other things. Don't. There. Bat wing. Gotcha. He's getting sleepy. Oh my god, now? Now? What's the purple stuff? Is that anything exciting? It just goes and shatters. That's not groovy. No, nothing, just shatters. There's this pink thing. I need to have a look at that. This, I can't pick it up because... Oh my god. Oh no, actually, look. It is something that we've just picked up. That is frozen tear. Oh, it's totally frozen. Slingshot. Requires stones for ammo. Alright, we happen to have like a ton of them. Let's whack him in there. Perfect. Frees up an inventory slot. Wonder how that works. It's 12:30. I don't know what you're talking about, Dreamlab. Those are words I don't recognize. I think so too. I think that needs to be our next investment. But it's so expensive. Let's go home. 12:30. Leave the mine pronto, my man. I think it's literally prohibitively expensive, like something like 30,000 or whatnot. It was so expensive that I thought, man, that's just ludicrous. Can we make it home by 2 a.m.? Oh my god, this is tense. We can do it, come on. I think I have enough time to go sell some stuff. Fiber, we don't need fiber. Maybe these 2 eggs we're not going to turn into mayonnaise. We'll just go frozen tear. Gunther can tell you more about it, of course. Bat wings we keep. Amethyst we'll definitely keep. That's actually all. We just keep it all. Let's put the mayonnaise into here. Quickly go to sleep. Oh, it's happened to me before that I go into the house and I didn't click the bed thing and I just collapse and pass out. Level 3 combat, plus 5 hit points. New cooking recipe, roots platter. Alright. Level 4 mining, pickaxe proficiency, new crafting recipe, transmute. What's the transmute? Oh, right, right. Oh, those are them. The black fuzzy monsters. Wow. See, none of these titles mean anything to me. That's very cool. If you read a sentence and you think it's English, but hang on, it doesn't compute. All right. So nice. My Neighbor Totoro and Spirited Away. Those are the titles, right? Very cool. Anime. Yeah, I've half watched your discussion yesterday in the chat about anime movies. The penultimate day of spring is here. Whoa! This is worthy of a screenshot, isn't it? Where did all the fruit come from? That must be from the mixed seeds we had. That is so cool. That is so super nice. I think this is nice enough to make a screenshot of. How do I do that again? It's like that, isn't it? And then we just go take the whole thing. Haha! That is nice. That is so nice. And then I think I go and do that, I think. And then I do that. And then I'm just going to go and save that because that is just so cool. Annotation. It's a good name for it. Cat, how you doing? This is exciting. Look at all the stuff we have. I think many of these things don't need to be watered anymore. I'm gonna go fritter some of these things away, like that, and that, and even this and that, and that, and that, and that. And also this. Yeah, that's cool. The light, even the light, we don't need the light anymore right now. Just while we're picking the tons of harvest that we got from our fields. Look at that, my goodness. So colorful. That is so pretty. All the melons. Wow. I'm so glad it worked. This thing hasn't quite grown yet. I still don't know what that is, the little P symbol here. Wow. And our inventory is nearly full. Look at that. So cool. Speaking of harvesting, is there anything in the cave? Yes! Sorry, Bats, I had to ice some of your colleagues there. The Japanese Walt Disney, I like it. Maybe I'll check him out. Maybe there's another thing I haven't quite discovered yet, like anime movies. I'm gonna say good morning to my friendly hens before I even check the mail. Hey, you're hiding in the grass here? Very cool. And then there's you. So super cute. Do we have enough room? No, look, we need to offload some stuff. I'm thinking of keeping some of these vegetables around, that in case I need them again. Like the sweet pea, I think, not the regular one, I think I don't know if we have a gold one, but like the gold plum, I think I'm gonna keep that. Gold plum here, those things can be sold. Melon, wow, gold star melon. I'm gonna keep the gold star melon. I think I'm gonna sell these, but the gold star I'm totally gonna sell. Yeah, here's sweet pea. We're gonna keep the golden one. And the peppers, yes, let's keep golden peppers as well. Then spice fruit, we can keep the golden one as well. Nice. And plum, I don't know if we have any plums. Wow. Last day of the harvest. Almost last day of the harvest. There we go. 1, 2, 3 white eggs. Are you sure? Did one hen just not lay an egg? Huh. Maybe she wasn't happy. Got food too late or something. That could be. Did you lay it outside all of a sudden? Is that maybe some hens don't lay eggs. It could be that they skip a day. That happens in nature. It's just, you know. Oh, it's here and I'm just missing it. That could be. Huh. That's okay. Don't worry about it. Peggy looks really happy today. That's cool. Let's go sell her. Don't sell Peggy. Can't sell Peggy. I think everyone's happy, yeah. I think everyone's got half a heart. Trudy's happy. And did I say good morning to you? Yeah, Rosie is also happy. Good stuff. Rosie, Trudy, Annie, and Peggy. Good stuff. Cat sleeping in the grass. That's good. Collapsed. Dear Jay, I saw an article about you in the local paper. It sounds like the country life is a good fit for you. I'm so proud of you. Take care, sweetie. Love, Mom. I have two moms. One real mom who watches the stream and another one that sends me letters in the game. That is so cool. That is just so cool. Ah, so super cute. It's only been featured in Country Life. That's just what people do. They write about me, you know, now that I have a farm in Stardew Valley. Cat sleeping and walking at the same time. That is kind of cute as well. Oh, that's the other thing that one of the articles I read yesterday revealed. There's a content update for Stardew Valley in the works, version 1.5, that is apparently bringing more content to the game. So I don't know how much more players can fathom. But yes, more content coming to Stardew Valley. That sounds exciting. It also revealed that Eric is at work with two other games that are set somehow in the Stardew Valley universe. So one had a screenshot featured that looked almost exactly like this. So same top-down menu, same kind of pixel art. I think a little bit higher resolution, but it's not a farming game. But the same dynamics look like the same dynamics apply. So I'm very much looking forward to that. And the second one, he said, is a bit shorter and less content intense. And it'll be... Oh, there we go. It's somehow related, he says. But when we can expect it, we don't know. There. Let's see if we can... The blue thing, that's kind of a magic fruit cupboard here. So look, we've got 4 golden peppers already. We've now got, we can probably take this away and just replace it with the silver grapes. Or should we keep both? Maybe both grapes. We only have, let's keep both grapes. Sweet pea we want to keep, that melon we want to keep. The plums, just in case peppers get added to it. And we'll use that as well. There. Ha ha ha. Now, with the iron we have, look at that, the iron ores and the coal. Let's make some iron bars. They take longer than copper bars. Yes, more. And he says, so one of the things he was saying about, no, not that. Man, that was the wrong thing, wasn't it? So glad I can bring that back. One of the things he said about this next game that hasn't got a title yet, the non-farming game, he says he wanted to improve on Stardew Valley in regards to content. And so he says he wanted to make it, he wanted to just make it more. The resolution higher, the stories more deep and all that. So he's working on that now. He has been working on that since 2018. So he's learned a lot about making this kind of game, and he just has more ideas, and it's going to be so exciting to have another game that we can just sink our teeth into. So let's wander around a little bit and see if that special vendor is here now. There's the wizard. We can say hello to the wizard. He doesn't get many visitors, poor guy. It's always good to, hang with him. There we go. Wizard, how you doing, my man? Come on. Beware, you're standing above a potent magical field. I know, I think you told me that already. I built my hut right here on purpose, Yeah, I know. Isn't that nice? That's an unexpected side effect, Brian. I didn't know that's how that would work. How does the cartwheeling mouse work, by the way? I did put that in, didn't I? Let me just go pause the game while I watch that back, and pour myself a cup of coffee. Here it comes. Well, actually, by the time I say it, it's probably gone already. I am always doing what I cannot do yet in order to learn how to do it. Those are classic quotes. This is so nice. I'm so glad you're putting them in. Thank you so much. Look how our quotes library is growing. Let me just go pour myself another cup of coffee. That is nice. I will make this mug available for sale eventually. It's just I haven't worked out the interface yet. It's from Teespring, and yes, it will eventually show up underneath all my videos on YouTube, I believe. That's the plan. But we're not quite there yet. Come on, cartwheel away. There we go. It does work. So the mouse is getting a lot of exercise. I think the levels of jumpability, that works really good. Right, I'll let you know. I think it's easier to put that extension into Twitch, so I'll make sure I'll put that in there somehow. I'm still a bit worried about the price because I think Teespring charge about $10 or $12 just to make I think it's $8 to print the mug plus shipping, and then I'd have to add a markup on it, and that's like I feel really bad for people ordering that for $20. I think that's just too much. So I'll see if I can work around that somehow, because it would be nice to make this available as cheaply as possible. It is a really good mug, high quality. So the print on it is it's not embossed. So some of these things you have a white mug, and the way they print them on there is that the print itself is like slightly raised, as if they're putting this on top. And the issue with that is that you can scrape it off easily. That's usually how mugs are printed. But this one from Teespring is not like that. So it must be printed somehow, and then it's glazed. So this doesn't scrape off. This doesn't come off with the dishwasher. It's high quality stuff, I got to tell you. Very, very exciting. And the logo is, of course, on both sides. It's got a wonderful handle, so yeah. It is my constant desk companion now. Mainly because for practical reasons. I mean, on one hand, it just shows the brand. That's awesome. But for practical reasons, if I have this standing here, then it often occludes either the monitor here, or it occludes what's behind there on my other monitor. That's kind of why I was looking for something shorter, and this just brought these two things together. So this is now technically my thermos. It stands over here. And then I have a nice ceramic mug on my desk. There we go. I'm excited that you want one. It's awesome. It's really nice. It's really nice of you to say that. So yeah, it'll be available soon. We can make that happen. Maybe the whole mouse emote. That'd be like a great new design. The mouse coffee mug. That is a wonderful idea. First one where he's just going, where he's on the front, and the second one on the back where he's doing a cartwheel. Don't know. The mouse, that's a great idea. He'll be the mascot. That's such a good idea. Yeah, people are selling shirts. I'm not really into selling shirts. I'm not sure if I would wear that, but coffee mugs, that is something really cool. The mouse coffee mug, whoa. That's the next 3D stream already, designing that logo. Oh, hats. Didn't we get this invitation about the mouse that sells hats? Look at that. That's the good old cap, a floppy old topper with a creased bill. Looks like it's been through a lot. And then there's the sou'wester. The shape helps you keep sailors dry during storms. I've had both in my previous thing, and he also sells a third one later, probably many more than that. But I'm in for the sou'wester. Should we go buy the sou'wester? $1,000? Gives us a fishing bonus, I think. Let's do it. I think I look seriously cool with that as well, so... The sou'wester. Boom. That's Jay wearing the sou'wester. That could be another mug. Like the J character. People have made blankets with huge chickens on it in the Stardew motif. It looks so cool. Somebody had a coffee mug that had a description of tea, literally with how it would look in the top right corner of the screen. It looked hilarious. Somebody made him that as a present. Oh yes, the sweet pea. Now these things are maple trees as well, aren't they? I wonder if we can just go make tappers and put them on these wild trees. That should work, right? That'll be really cool. I wonder if that works during the fall as well. It does, doesn't it? Oh, you found something? So many trees, look at that. That's certainly something we can forage. There's tons of them. What do we need again to make a tapper? Not that I know what my test tappers have actually made. I'm eager to make more tappers. Oh, that's a tapper, yeah. 40 wood, 2 copper bars. We have so many copper bars. Do we have them on us? No. Well, I mean, let's leave the maple trees and just chop these things down, because they don't really make anything. Or do they? I don't know. Am I destroying resources here? No, they just keep growing, don't they? A common mistake that people make when trying to design something completely foolproof is to underestimate the ingenuity of complete fools. Great quote! Thank you so much, Brian. Brevity is the soul of wit. Amazing. Keep them coming. That is so nice. That is so super cool. I can't wait to have this huge library of quotes there, and we just go and every once in a while just type ! Quote and give us a quote of the day. That is so cool. Oh, it's because of the... I think it's because of the quotation marks. I think you just did it, and no, you could do it. Oh, that's interesting. So with you, that worked fine. If I go and try, that's interesting. Poor Brian, uncool. Oh, oh, maybe it's something I need to set that everyone can add quotes. That could be. Maybe it's set to regular people can't add quotes. That could be. You're not VIP enough. I know, it's just one of those things on YouTube. You're just not VIP enough. What a shame. Let me see what I can do about that. Game parked in the background. Yes, good stuff. That didn't work so well. So we'll go and say Streamlabs. Brian, did you know Streamlabs has been purchased by Logitech? Very interesting stuff. Logitech now own Streamlabs and Blue microphones as well. One of which I'm using to narrate your book, which I should really get back to, shouldn't I? Crazy stuff. What's got me waylaid? COVID-19. Quotes. Settings. Yeah, because I don't see... Yeah, I don't see your quote in there. That's crazy. Settings. No. User management. You're a regular on Twitch. Do I need to... Oh, okay, hang on. This is... Because this is all, you know, more complicated than it really needs to be. Or maybe this is as simple as it can be. I don't know. If I go and add a regular from YouTube, I need the channel ID. Oh my goodness, really? That's exciting. See if I can find out your channel ID. Go to channel. Does that work? Oops, something went wrong. Yeah, you've just knocked out my chat, YouTube. That's not what we wanted to do. Bear with me, folks. Go to channel. That's it. And you just need the channel ID or the whole URL? Yeah, it just said what it looks like. So I think, do I need to give it this or just the channel ID? Could be that. YouTube regular is that. That's not a name. Maybe it's just the channel ID. That's weird. But hey, maybe this is how it'll work. See if you can add a quote now, Brian, just out of interest. Mildly important person, I like that. And you know, if this doesn't work, then I'll go and make you a mod. Easy. Because usually there's a setting here that says who's allowed to add quotes. And I don't see that here. Yeah, but all of us were mods. Maybe that's why. It still doesn't work. Interesting. So then also, that's the other thing I wanted to see. I don't know if the quotation marks are necessary or if they get in the way, but it looks like you're gonna need a bigger boat. That's the quote I'm gonna try. So I can say exclamation mark quote 15, and I just want to see how that comes back. With Twitch, this comes back immediately, and with the YouTube thing, it just takes. There's such a delay. I had that with chat in Vision as well. It's like you say something and it takes 10 seconds for it to come back. Okay, so that's not the issue. The quotation marks are not the issue. Well, Brian, you've just earned yourself a mod badge. Easy. Add moderator. Boom. Zero Calvin is now a moderator for your channel. Haha. So use your powers wisely. Woohoo! It's the least I can do. That is so nice. Try this again, Brian, because it was a good quote. It would be a shame not to have that on the system. But watch yourself, everyone. I'll look into that. It could well be that on Twitch, this is all easier. I'll be back on Twitch at 5 p.m. by the way. This is going to be nice. I've decided this is my full-time job now. During COVID-19, I'm just going to be a full-time streamer. This is cool. And I don't mind what we do. Let me know what you'd like to do if you'd like to participate. Drop by. Woohoo, there we go. Zero Kelvin successfully added quote number 17. Very nice. So it is the mod thing, so only mods can add quotes there. Yeah, let's keep the party going on Twitch later. It's going to be nice. I'm happy to do more 3D stuff. I'm also happy to check out a different game. I'm also happy to play more Stardew Valley. I don't know, I'm addicted to this. I can't stop playing it. Ah, another spiced thing. I keep looking at this little patch here, if it keeps growing anything, but it looks like that was only in the first day that I was here. There were some spring onions here. Or maybe they only grow in the spring, that could be. Spring onions, duh, that gave it away, didn't it? Okay. Mystery solved. Why don't spring onions grow in the summer? Because they're not summer onions. Can we make a tapper already? Short-term memory here. Tapper requires wood and copper. Cannot make a tapper. Gotcha. Well, the greenhouse, that'll take some time to unlock. I think that's a community quest. We need to do a lot more stuff in the community center, and if we enable some of these things, that like all the quests in one room, then the reward is that one of them will open the greenhouse, I think. So yeah, this. I suppose we then have to demolish something. I'm looking forward to the greenhouse. Doing crops in the winter is going to be nice. Bad cave, anything for us here? No. Good stuff. When the clue is in the name. Scared of one crow. Well, you know, we're getting there, aren't we? He's new, he's practicing still. So exciting. Should we do mining tomorrow? It's the last day of summer. I wonder if it's worth... It's a good question though. What are we gonna do? Pine tree. Does the pine tree pine cone do anything? Iron bar, that's cool. Iron bars take forever to make. Gold bars take even longer. I can't even imagine what iridium bars will take like. Well, I'm taking votes here, my friends. What are we gonna do tomorrow, as in tomorrow in the game? Because it's the last day of summer and time is running out. Move over, cat. Whoa! Oh my god, 4.5 grand! We need to have a look at this. So the spiced berries, they make a significant contribution to our wealth. Spiced berries. Is it also because I've picked forager that I'm encountering more things? I wonder they're just more plentiful now. I wonder. Farming, 6 grapes, melons, over 1,000 smackers, hot peppers, and that mayonnaise. So the investment into the mayonnaise machine has already paid off. That is very nice. That's very exciting. So that's foraging. Fiber. Not such a good seller, but at least we got something for it. 5 smackers per pine cone. Considering that a beer is 400 in the bar, you'd have to find a lot of them. Huh. Final day of summer. 11 grand! All right. Usually we have some kind of festival going. And it pains me to say this, but we don't have to water any of our plants. We can go and just pick all of these. We do not have to water them because all the crop will be gone come next season. And it'll be so devastating. Yeah, I wonder. I mean, it's had to be something that grows so long. Such nice party music. Nothing in the bat cave? So maybe forager was a good thing to do. Sorry, cat, I didn't want to move you over. I just wanted to say hello. He's hiding in the bushes. Very cool. Hey, ladies, how's it going this morning? How's the grass treating you? Rosie looks happy. Everyone's happy. Any presents you've left for me? Yes, 4 of them. Good stuff. I remember when I had this large egg the first time, it was massive, it's so big. Gold eggs, look at that, 2 of them. That'll make me some gold mayonnaise. Iron ore, and I don't think we can make more iron bars because it needs more, requires 5 ores, okay. Well, we'll stash him over here. until we go a-mining. Perhaps this is a good place for them. That and that. And perhaps we'll go put coal in here as well, and that's it. Driftwood, on the other hand, or regular wood, just goes in here. I take it. Boom, there. And peppers we have enough of, right? We have got 7 golden peppers. That's okay. Sweet pea. Perhaps we should keep 1 around. Where is it? Oh, we've got 3 already. Oh, I didn't see that. Cool. All right. What's in the mailbox today? Dear Jay, tonight at around 10 o'clock p.m. a rare and beautiful event will take place. The Moonlight Jellies will be passing by Pelican Town on their long journey south for the winter. We're all gathering at the beach to watch. You don't want to miss this. See you tonight, Demetrius. 10 p.m. What shall we do until then? Is there anything we need to buy still from Pierre? Buy seeds or whatnot that we cannot get in the fall? Or not really? Grass should grow fine. I think corn will be okay. I think it grows in multiple seasons. But we only have 3 corn crops, so I don't know. That's it, exactly, Brian. Because Demetrius is one of those things. He might just be evil after all. We don't know. Oh, that's corn? Yeah, that's corn. Haha. Corn is difficult to see. Corn and corn. I've got, this is a salad in case I get hungry in the mines. Mayonnaise is a German. That's a good idea. I suppose cauliflower, yes. I think cauliflower is spring, isn't it? Where were the seeds? Oh, that was my other game. It wasn't in this game. I don't have many seeds. There we go. Plant these in the spring, so yeah, not for us. I suppose I can only buy autumn seeds in the autumn. No sign at the bottom. How long does it go? Reach the bottom of the mine. There's bottom. Pale ale we don't have. That we can't do that yet. Jody's request, cauliflower. Gotta wait until next year. Yeah, I think Pierre only starts selling stuff for the fall tomorrow. Luckily he's open on Mondays. He's not open every day. He's not open on Wednesdays. We could have a gander how much that backpack upgrade is. I'll just, while I'm here, I might as well go sell him the peppers now. Yeah, these are all summer things. Plant these in the summer or fall, so we could just go and grab a lot of the corn seeds and get rid of all the crops that are... God, crops is... Don't want to do that. In the midst of chaos, there is also opportunity. These are the types of quotes we really need right now. Absolutely. Thank you so much. Very nice. Thank you for adding that. Ooh. Backpack upgrade. 36 slots. That is a great idea to do that. Let's do that. Let's ponder on this just for a second before I hastily rush in and do that. We'll take a short break for about 5 minutes and I will be back after that. Let me know if you think upgrading the backpack is a good idea. Investing 10,000 smackers on that. Join me after the break. We're back. Thank you so much for hanging in there. I appreciate that. Very nice. Thank you so much for your wonderful quotes. And I can see that the bot works a little bit faster sometimes, which is, interesting. I've just realized that I think I need short, like 5 to 10 second bumpers if we go into a break and if we come out of a break. So I think I might work on that a little bit later. Could even be today. Could be in the next few days. I don't know. It's one of those things that's in the back of my mind. If we do go into a break, I do need that little, fancy little bumper that comes in, and then I can cut to the break thing. Something that just keeps going on in my head. Now, back to the all-important question, of course. What are we... Oops, that's not really what I wanted to show you. It was literally this. Are we going to buy that backpack upgrade? I think it's a great idea. Me too. I think it's $10,000. We have it. Well, smackers, bucks, whatever we want to call it. We have it. And I do frequently run out of slots. So even if I make an effort to try keep it as empty as possible, I think it's a good idea. It looks like it. Yeah, it looks like that's the last upgrade. And it'll be the blue backpack. Let's make it happen. Yes! Blue backpack! You got the deluxe pack. Your inventory space has increased to 36. Oh, look at that. I can carry that much stuff with me. I'm glad he didn't limit the amount of items each slot can take, like, to 99 or something. You can still have 500 stones in a slot. That's not realistic, but it would be terrible if we had a limitation on that. I think so too. So it's either we invest into corn, which we have some of already, take 14 days to mature, or I think there's another one that makes tons of cash, that is cranberries in the summer. So I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to wait for the summer seeds to be available and then just go just look at his shop first thing in the morning. I think in that case, we'll just go wait it out. Maybe do some fishing. Should we do some mining? Hey, George, how's it going? Aren't you cold? They don't make sweaters like they used to. I hear you, buddy. Sigh. What is our friendship level with people going into the fall? Look at that. Demetrius and Linus. Very nice. Robin likes me as well. Nicely done. George, we're getting there. Alex, football man. Marnie. Yeah, we need to be friends with Marnie. I think that's a good idea. Elliot, we're warming up to him. Even Shane, look at that. Leia, oh, don't mention the name. Look at that, getting friends with everyone, except for Clint. Maru, she's nice, really, she's nice. Evelyn, I thought I had a better relationship with Evelyn. If ever we have beer, I suppose we can give that to Pam. It's so weird seeing all these different relationships now, because they were so different in my last game. That's something I still can't get used to. I suppose it really is about how often you bump into people, how often you speak to them. It's bizarre. Yeah, I don't like realistic things. It works for the game world to have that limit not imposed. I like that. A computer once beat me at chess, but it was no match for me at kickboxing. Very good point. Very nice quote. That is very nice. Also, stupidity has a certain charm. Ignorance does not. It's correct. Frank Zappa, man. There's so many good quotes Frank Zappa could give us. Super nice. Maybe I'll do some summer fishing. Actually, I'm not allowed at the beach. I think they're preparing things. I think I had that last time. You try to go to the beach and they say you can't go there. Today's festival is being set up. Come back later. Okay, cool. No problem. Mining it is then. Come on, let's see the mines. Mayor! Good morning. Oh, now I've got 3 slots to cycle through. That's not confusing. Morning, Mayor. How's it going? Say, are you growing any blueberries on your farm? Hint, hint. Maybe in the summer, my friend. I do enjoy fresh blueberry. Fresh blueberry. Ha ha ha. Konnichiwa. We don't have a light. That is uncool. We need some kind of light. We can't go in the mine without a light. Haley, love of my life, how are you doing? Emily usually cooks dinner, but she makes weird stuff like quinoa. Duh. Things you have to get over when you live with your sister. I didn't even know it was her sister. So they both live here, do they? Is that where they live? Yes. That's Haley's bedroom, and then I suppose this must be Emily's bedroom. Emily is a blue-haired girl that works in the pub. There we go. Spinster sisters, I like it. The sewing machine. Oh, this is where you can sew stuff. No, don't eat the sweet pea, and don't use the knife on the cutlass on the... Crazy. And who lives here then? This is Jodie's place, I think. Hey, Vincent. Hey there, mister. Yeah, I think this is Jodie's place. He's rocking his guitar, man. He's the musician. Look at that. 2 guitars, keyboards, drum set, Pro Tools, audio suite setup. Very good. And this must be Vincent's room. Okay. Jazz doesn't seem to have a room. That's cool. She's small. That's okay. Hey, Leia. What should I do on such a warm, lazy day? Oh well. Any ideas? No. Go to the mines. That might be nice. Hey, Jazz. Do you want something? Yeah, forget it. It's cool. Trying to be friends with everybody. Looking for some supplies? Just some good company, money. Feel free to visit us anytime you please. How about after midnight? Ah, tell me and I forget. Teach me and I remember. Involve me and I learn. Wow, that's good. That is very good. Physics is the universe's operating system. Nicely said. In ancient times, cats were worshipped as gods. They have not forgotten this. That's very true. Oh, that is so true. They have not forgotten this. On the last day of summer, we'll do some mining with our new and improved backpack. Oh yes, and I also need to do a little bit of reorganization here. That light needs to go here. So I have access to my copper pickaxe and the cutlass. Great. Energy is good still. We have that salad. We've got some other bits and bobs to eat. Oh, we're picking up more on the way. Linus, you around, my friend? No? No Linus today. See how deep we can go. How many levels do you think the mines have? According to the size of this square, I think we're talking 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 95, 100? Yeah, that looks like this. That's going to be 100, maybe. 150! Oh my goodness. Yes, the border can actually expand dynamically. It's going to be cold. Oh yes, and there's our fuzzy friends. Oh, ow. Indeed. They're like tribbles, aren't they? Well, I can also shatter the ice with this. Like a blue slime now. Ouch. How many hit points do you have, dude? Ow. And all he gives me is slime? Man. I think maybe I need to organize this to that. I think that's probably better. Oh my god, there's tons of them! Ooh, what have we got here? A wooden blade. Forest sword. Alright. Oh my god, this is getting dangerous here. It's blue slime, there's a tribble thing, and it's dark. Any of you got a light ring in your tummy? Accidentally swallowed while... Ooh, there we go. Quartz. Another exit, look at that. Eat the grape, just to restore a little bit of health here. There we go. I'm in grape health. Oucharoo. Oh my god, there's bat. Oh good, I can't even get through here. That's perfect. I'm not even gonna try. You guys can get through, but I can't. That's okay. We'll go downstairs. Creepy mine music. Copper ore, nice. Hiya! Woo. Oh, okay. Which one's Sebastian again? Oh, Sebastian, I remember now. Wow. Hardwood down here. Seriously. Ah, iron ore. This is nice. This is gonna get us our tools upgraded. And this can't be... Can this be hacked? Can it? It can. Oh, okay. So underground I can smash these large boulders. Nicely done. Oh my goodness, the stones we get from that. Level 43. Can we make it to 45? Frozen geode. Ah, looks like we can. Oh, don't think we've met you before. You change color. That's a good sign. Sap, slime. What did you eat? Crazy. I'm only responsible for what I say, not for what you understand. Interesting. Have you noticed how little my energy is going down even though I'm doing a lot of hacking? So it looks like there's been some kind of upgrade there. I like that. Yes, that's true. I can teach you, but I can't learn for you. Oh my god, bat attack, bat attack, bat attack. 3 of them. Okay, how fair is that? Guys, seriously. 4! Did I say that was unfair? 4 is unfair. And they're sending backup. This is really interesting looking crystal on the bottom there on the left. Wonder what that does. What are we going to do with all the bat wings? Bat wing salad, maybe. What's in here? Aquamarine. Ah. Before we leave, let's go have a quick look around. See if there's anything. Oh, there's more iron. And one of those nervous tribbly guys. Dude, no. The dance of the moonlight jellies has begun at the beach. Well, I guess it has begun without us. We'll be along shortly. Is that stone anything special here? That thing? No. he says as he nearly dies in a fight against the bats. Come on! Woo. They do attack in hordes, I must say. That's interesting. What, I can't go down there? Whew. Bing, indeed. Woo. I can go even further. That is so exciting, but I won't. I think level 45, that's good. Look at that. Level 40. Level 46. I meant to go up, actually. But while we're here, it is so super late. I think I have to get out of here. Yes, let's get out of here. There's just bats and all. Leave the mine. Woohoo! The trouble with having an open mind, of course, is that people will insist on coming along and trying to put things in it. That's very, very good. Very good. I've never read any of his stuff. I'm familiar with him, but I've never read any of his stuff. I should really. I'm more into Brian Kramer, you know. I finished 1 Calvin, by the way, so I finished that a week or two ago. I need to get my teeth into 2 Calvin. Do you think we're too late for that festival by the beach? It's probably over by now, isn't it? Yeah, my goodness, totally over. We need to go home pronto. And we need to find the correct way. We must not get stuck. Oh my god, are we gonna make it? Are we gonna make it? Oh my god, are we gonna make it? I think we're gonna. Oh my god, this is crazy. We're not gonna make it. Oh, I know exactly what's gonna happen. They're gonna find us passed out. Somebody's ravaging through our pockets. Oh my goodness. 10 more minutes, we're nearly there. Come on, let us go home, please. Oh no. Passed out. The recovery system, do you think that works when we were not in the mines? I don't think it works when we were not in the mines. It's only when we pass out in the mines that the Adventurers Guild kind of helps us along. Now to see the damage. They want to fall. We can have a look. I just don't think it's going to work because the guy is in charge of the mines, isn't he? He's not in charge of the town. It'll tell us in the mail that arrives. Chickens, good morning. I'm gonna check the damage. Jay, you're lucky I found you last night. You were unconscious and someone was searching through your pockets. I have no idea how much money they took. They ran away as soon as I approached. Be more careful. Linus, thank you so much for people like you looking out for me in the game. That is so nice. I can't tell how much we've lost. Yeah, so maybe 1,000 or something. That would be nice, yes. Yes, Cat, where were you? Yeah, sometimes when you're really exhausted, they don't give you that much energy. I think it depends on how much time you spend on sleeping. Let's pick up the eggs. They're still regular size. It's really noticeable when they go large. That's fantastic. Large eggs. And now, of course, most of our crops, except for the peace sign, have gone. So peace sign is still around. That's exciting. There. Well, bring back that hole. What is this? The forest sword. Is that better than the cutlass? 8 to 18 damage. Oh my goodness, it's better, isn't it? Plus 2 speed, plus 1 defense, whereas mine is 9 to 17 and plus 2. This is 8 to 18. This is going to be my new favorite sword. Organize. Look at that, upgraded the backpack and you're already running out of space again. Isn't that exciting? I think I can sell the cutlass to the Adventurers Guild guy when I drop by next. Such sad music. Let's sell what we can. Like that and that. Slime X, we could probably keep that. Blacksmith can break this open for you, so frozen geode, right, we see that guy. Gunther can tell us about the aquamarine and the quartz. We haven't given him the quartz yet? Could have sworn we have, but I guess not. And then there's bat wings. Hash upgrade indeed, yes. Boom. Frozen tear, so we'll go take that with us. And wood we can go put in there. That is all good stuff. Do we not have... Yeah, there we go. We've got these things. Good morning, cat. Sorry I didn't do anything for you. And this is all a total minefield now. So we're going to have to go and take care of that. Rebuild our farm. For the fall. All the colors have changed. That is really nice. The cave, I like that the cave keeps producing summer fruit even though it's not summer anymore. That's quite nice. That's quite groovy. Oh yes, the maple syrup. Let's have a look at that. See if our tappers are... Did I say good morning to you already? I think I have. Let's put our machines to work. There we go. Those two things can be sold. Look at how many eggs we have. That is so cool. It's all going to be mayonnaise. Ooh, that's what the maple tree looks like in the fall. Nicely done. The grass seems to have come back in places. If we get more cash, I'm happy to plant more of the fruit trees, like the more expensive ones. Yeah, those kinds of things, they just really need to be taken out of the way here. That's a future project. Yeah, future project. Anyone who is capable of getting themselves made president should on no account be allowed to do the job. Well, I had a game show, I had a TV show, so I thought I'd run for president. That sort of thing, right? Good point. He should on no account be allowed to do the job. Oh my god, Julius just sneezed. Yeah, a bit of organization will certainly help. There. Well, oh, it's 11:30 already. Let's go and see whatever his name was, Pierre, and see if we can get some crops so we can plant some stuff, see us through the winter. And on the way back, we'll go and see Gunther, I guess. Take some of these things out of the way. Swing by the mayonnaise machine. It sounds so funny when we do this. There. That goes in here. Mayonnaise goes in here. Mixed seeds. They seem to grow all year round, I think, mixed seeds. So we'll keep hold of those. That's done that, that's good. Let's go put more in here. How many have we got now? Just one. Okay, well, it'll take some time. It'll take some time. Look at that, all the colors are different. Every season has its own palette. That is so, so nice. Such subtle little variety here. And a plum. No quests posted. I think in my previous game I had lots of quests all the time. Evelyn, come back here. I'm gonna say hello to you. With every year I appreciate the seasons more and more. For young people, it's easy to let them slip by. Those quotes would be nice in there as well, says Evelyn, you know. Evelyn from Stardew Valley. So nice. Sweetie, look after George. Oh, hello, Caroline. Fall is Abby's favorite season, so I'm hoping she'll come out of her room more often. Who's Abby again? Don't think we... Have we met Abby? Abby? Oh, Abigail, yes, of course. Right, yes. Gotcha. Dreamlab's wife. That's Abby. Hello there, Leia. How quickly these seasons change, don't they just? It's shocking. Shocking stuff, absolutely. Pierre, buddy, how you doing? Gotta say hello and then ask him for his expertise. Better go all out, huh? You just want to make a sale. Got you pegged. Pumpkins. They're a hot seller, but they take 13 days. Happy normal, yeah, exactly. Corn takes 14 days to grow. My goodness. Eggplant. We had some good times with eggplant last time. I think I might invest. Eggplant grows a little bit faster here. I don't like waiting forever for something to grow, especially if it's just for one season. Bok choy. Okay, 4 days. Oh, I have 10 of that. That's good. Yam. 10 days. Somebody wanted something with yam, I remember. Something about yams. Cranberries. Now they were lucrative. They take 7 days, but they're very lucrative. Wheat. Fairy seeds. Really. Amaranth. That was another quest for amaranth. I'll pick up 2 of these. 3 of these. Grape, grass, sugar, wheat. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to craft our own. Yeah, I think we're going to craft... I think we can do the basic fertilizer. That is made of sap, so we can do that. I think cranberries. They take a long... They cost a lot of money, but they make vast amounts of cash. No blueberry seeds, I see. Maybe that was a summer thing or spring thing. Oh, what a shame. Should have invested more into them. But that's cool. That's going to be a lot of seeds. That's enough. Wild plum. We could totally sell 1 wild plum. That'll make... Yeah, no, forget it. It's cool. Thank you, Pierre. Had I not been robbed last night, I would be able to afford more. All I'm saying. See if we catch that blacksmith before he closes. South east of the river. Happy normal. I picked up a free game on GOG yesterday. It was called Symmetry. They were kind enough to add that to my library for free. Don't know what it's about. Frozen Geode. Come on. Hiya! Woo! An ocean stone. Gunther can tell you more about that, yeah. Like about so many things. Ooh, look at that. And this is a kyanite. Didn't we use that stuff in Subnautica? Kyanite, that was growing down in the really hot areas. Here we're getting it out of the cold areas. Blacksmith can break open that geode. Boom. Iron ore. Nicely done. Thanks, dude. Remind me again, the prices for upgrading that is 5 iron bars and 5,000 smackers. Yeah, that'll take some time for us to get all that together. We'll be back though. So that's it, 5 iron bars and 5,000 smackers. Okay. Alrighty. See Gunther, shall we? See if we can shed some light on those mysterious items. Elliot's reading. That's nice. Look at that. We can donate all that to the museum. Like this. Then we have that. We have got that. New reward! Awesome. And we have got 2 of these. That's exciting. Alright. For those of you in the cheap seats, I'd like you to clap your hands to this one. The rest of you can just rattle your jewelry. I say. Wasn't there also a thing about that there's a new book in town somehow? Hello, Jay. Yes. Make sure and take breaks from your work now and then. Thank you, Elliot. Thank you for letting me know. Oh, there are the books. 3 of them. All right. Scarecrows. Once you start growing a lot of crops on your farm, you can expect to be visited by crows. In the morning, you might discover that a crow has made breakfast out of your hard work. One way to prevent those bothersome crows from eating your crops is to set up scarecrows near your crops. Be aware that scarecrows have limited range, so you'll need multiple if your farm is large. Scarecrows keep track of how many crows they've diverted. You can use that to tell if they're in a useful spot. Collectible scarecrows aren't just for looks, they work just the same way as the regular model. Yeah, I think there's 8 different ones. Great minds think alike, Dreamlab. Look at that, you and Julia, like that, that's very good. Let's read more books. Actually, while I pour myself another coffee here. An old farmer's... Exactly, yes, let's read more books. Got to take some time in the ritual of pouring the coffee. An old farmer's journal. I've been here for a year now and I've started to make friends with the local townspeople. It sure feels great. And they're sending me gifts and secret family recipes in the mail too. That's really helpful, says the old farmer as he puts down his coffee cup. Good stuff. How deep do the mines go? This question has been pondered by many Stardew Valley explorers over the years. The truth is, no one really knows. Or at least they aren't telling anyone. Unfortunately, it's a bit like the undocumented software we work with every once in a while, isn't it? Unfortunately, many of those who venture deep into the mines never return. However, there have been a few bold adventurers who have traveled deep into the mines and have resurfaced with interesting reports. Apparently, there are 3 distinct areas in the mine, each with unique monsters and treasures. Some adventurers speak of gigantic underground lakes and strange creatures, but none of these claims have been proven. Cool. I like how the game kind of documents itself with these little treasure tales. See what we got here now. Ocean stone. An old legend claims these stones are the mosaics of ancient mermaids. Really? Frozen tear. A crystal fabled to be the frozen tears of a yeti. Cute. So cute. Kyanite. The geometric faces are as smooth as glass. I like that there's a certain resemblance about the kyanite thing that we found in Subnautica. Maybe he was a fan. Aquamarine, a shimmery blue-green gem. Gunther, you gotta come up with better explanations for these things. This is, you know, lame, I guess is the word. Kyanite, it's a crystal, it's smooth. Oh really, Sherlock? I think I may have spotted that myself. Standing geode can be placed inside your house. Look at that! We're getting all creative now. And starfruit seeds. Plant these in the summer, takes 13 days to mature. Dreamlab, didn't you say this makes a ton of cash? Starfruit? My god, our farm is going to be so big. We've got the starfruit, got the eggplant, bok choy, and amaranth, and cranberries. That's alone, that's 10, 20, 40, 41 things. Plus the corn that's still growing. We better get to work. It's already 4:20. Come on! Wow. Starfruit seeds. This is probably where we got them before. Hey, Evelyn. Hey, Alex. Sure, it's getting colder, but it's still warm enough for sports, isn't it, all year round? That's all I care about. Hadn't noticed. Thank you for letting me know. Such awesome tales from your unbelievably interesting life. Penny, are you doing okay? Why do you care? Should we, you know, that's it? Done. Maru, I think we should be friends, says Demetrius. Have you explored the mines much? I've heard you can find some useful materials there. Yeah, I've heard. Like kyanite. Pam, off to the bar. Okay, no problem. We'll just... We're not gonna bother. Hey, Sam. Oh, hi. Are you making friends with anyone in town? I'm trying to, right now, actually. Except for with Leia, who appears to ignore me, which is okay. No problem. The pain is still with me. Oh. So I suppose we've only got a single one of them right now. The starfruit seeds. So I gather you can get more at one point. More eggs, look at that. Pop that in there. More of that. Put that in there. Sell the mayo. Aquamarine, we can keep that one. Wild plum, sell that. This doesn't make much money, but hey, that's okay. Wooden stone, we're gonna go and put that away. Hey cat. We already had said hello. There. Where to begin on the farm? I know, cat. This is difficult now, isn't it? Everything's just in tatters, as they say. So this can go. That makes some hay. That's good. This, I suppose we could take that away as well. Looks like, you know, super untidy. And now we take this. And also, I think I want to involve our other scarecrow a little bit. So I say it's not pepper season anymore. That's a very good point. Maybe it's starfruit season now. There, starfruit season. Just so that we remember where that thing is. I'm going to plant him right in front of this scarecrow. Oh, it's not quite hold enough yet. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I want to really make sure that we utilize the space around our other scarecrow more. Did he say he has a range of about 8 spots? Cat's asleep, that's good. Yeah, crow. Just talking about you. I think it's a crow, isn't it? Cat's asleep already. I'm not going to hold the thing over, no, I'm trying. It's getting dark now, oh dear. There, and then we've got all this space here. That had stuff in? No. No, it's just, there were just stones in here. There. Ah, clay. Gotcha. So, to the planting. So I'm going to put this star fruit literally underneath the scarecrow here. Oh, I can't. Why can't I do that? But does it not grow? Oh, it's a summer thing. Oh, okay. It's a summer thing. Right, okay. Let's put that away into the seed cupboard. Was that this? No, it was the green box here. That's the seed cupboard. So that we don't make a mistake there. And the other things... Well, actually, also, we might want to go and build some of the other stuff as well. If you're going through hell, keep going. That's a good quote. What does it mean to be pre-board? Do you get on board on before you get on? That's a good point, yes. I think sap makes this... It makes something funky. I forgot what it was. Basic fertilizer. There we go. Improves soil quality, increasing your chances to grow quality crop. That is retaining soil. I can do either or. I think I'll take that out as well. Let's go and make some fertilizer. Because we have, what is it, 20, 30, 40 things in total. So we can make more of that and turn most of it into that. I've got so much sap. We're going to do fertilizer here. So that's 33, about 34, perfect. So go fertilize everything. Oh, that's the wrong thing. I just wanted to fertilize stuff. There we go. Ah, there we go, perfect, it works. Fertilize everything. Yeah, I do, don't I? I do, yeah, but it's... Oh, I can put that here. Yeah, there we go, perfect. And then maybe another one here. Ah, that's going to be nice. Look at that. Ha! Groovy, maybe one more down the bottom. There, farming at night. That's a great idea. That's a really good idea. Sihan, good to see you again. How are you doing today? We've just gone into what appears to be the fall or the autumn. Maybe we'll put that because starfruit isn't happening anymore. So I'll put aubergines here, or eggplants as they're known as. Oh my god, yeah, fall and autumn, eggplant and aubergine. What's next? So it'll just be a mixture of things here. And then cranberries. Cranberries are valuable, so they're going to go all around the scarecrow. That's it. And what's this? This is also valuable. Let's put that here. There! A little bit higgledy-piggledy. Oh, there's mixed seeds. Cool. Let's do that as well. Let's put mixed seeds there, down here. There! It is a bit, isn't it? But hey. Oh my god, I'm getting sleepy already. I've got to water these things. Can't go to bed before we water this stuff. And I've got no energy. Man. Well... Have the salad? No, right? No. Okay. Julius against the salad. Keep watering as much as you can. And then just go to bed. Make every watering thing count. You feel sluggish from overexhaustion. I can't even water things anymore. I can barely make it to the... I'm gonna go to bed. It's such a nice, relaxing day in the valley, absolutely. Mayonnaise will take care of the morning. I can barely make it. I've been farming so hard. I go to bed with my hat. That's gonna be... The statue, yes, let's take care of the statue as well. I'm not sure if we can sell the statue. No, I like decorating our house a little bit. I think it's a bit sparse. Where should it go? Maybe by the wall, maybe by the in the corner here. Like here. No, can't go there. It's disallowed here. Probably put it in the corner here. That's good. By the fireplace? Can't do that. It doesn't work here. Or here. Really? No, it doesn't work. Don't know why. Yeah, even though it's green, it doesn't really... There. Okay, we'll put it here. We don't get anything out of it. Cannot interact with it. But hey, it's fine. Spent an hour and 10 minutes this morning placing this thing. You've got to go out on a limb sometimes because that's where fruit is. Very fitting. Look at that, the autumn leaves. So nice. Hello ladies, how's it going? What's life on the farm like for you? Have you got enough grass? Thank you for the presents. I appreciate every single egg. And I'm turning it into mayonnaise right away. I do like mayonnaise, I must say. Gold star mayonnaise. There, that's that. We take this and I don't think we can make more, no. How many iron bars have we got? 3 now. Okay. Ooh, something sprouting. Hey cat. Nice. Glad you like it. That's not the right way to water things. I think we may have to go to the spa to get our energy back before we do watering. I mean, I can do what I can, but if I'm overexhausted again, let's go to the spa. Just to regain some energy. It's early in the morning. There, gotta keep the farm tidy. Give the cat some water. And we'll be right back. Ooh, mushrooms, hazelnut. Do you know, I think I am finding more stuff. It's just good that we picked the forager thing. It's just nice to wander around and pick up different items. I like that. Hey Linus, how's it going? Have you come to ridicule me? Why would I do that? I'm just minding my own business. I know. And you know, in fact, have a plum. This is a great gift. Linus and I, we're best buddies. We're like that. We're just, you know. I'm just here for the day spa. That is such a good tip. I didn't even notice that when you go to the spa, it does replenish your energy. And you just sit in here for a few minutes and there it goes. Bar goes right up. Yeah, I think, Sihan, I was working late last night, hoeing and planting stuff and everything. And I think when you go to bed really late with very low energy, it only replenishes so much overnight. So I think it naturally goes up when you don't work. But yeah, this is lovely. You go to the spa and then you're all energized up again. It's sometimes good if you're going to go into the mines and you only have half the energy, even if it's early in the morning, you just go via the spa, spend a few moments there, and you're back to your old self. The purpose of art is washing the dust of daily life off our souls. That Picasso, huh? There, and now we can do more watering and more anything really. Maybe say hello to Robin and her family while we're in the neighborhood. Oh, no one's home. Okay. No problem. Oh, and Sihan, you'll be pleased to hear we're on level 45 of the mines now. That was so exciting. We've gone so deep. And it is rather beautiful to see all these autumn colors here. Fall colors. Something smells weird. Yeah, it's the autumn air, sweetie. You wouldn't understand. $12.50 already. We've got so much work to do on the farm. Ah, hazelnut. I love collecting hazelnuts. That is so cool, isn't it? Level 45. It is so deep. I'll turn that into mayonnaise. Pop that in here. Mushrooms. Oh, those hazelnuts. Let's go keep them then. Right, now we need to do some plant watering so that our crops don't die. There, that can go... Clay, is that here? That clay is that... So, where were we? Right here. So there's ample room for more seeds, I guess, that we could buy now that we have cash. We might actually do that, make this a really large farm again and maximize profits. Yeah, let's do that. How's this doing on time here? Maybe we should go now while Pierre's still open. Even though I've just passed this shop, I totally forgot about it. Glad to hear that there's 5 level increments. But 150, apparently, that's just a rumor as well. We don't know for sure. It's just a rumor being dotted around. Any odd jobs we can do here? Local wizard in search of fresh gold bar. Has to be fresh. Can't be one of those old gold bars. Hey Mayor, how's it going? How's the mayoring doing? I do all my grocery shopping here. That's good to hear. So, pumpkin seeds. Shall we grow pumpkins or shall we focus purely on cranberries and just go and get the maximum profit out of this thing? I believe somebody wanted some pumpkin. So we can always go and buy, I don't know, 5. How's that? And really go to town on the cranberries because they were high profit items. Which is why we can't buy that many. But if we maybe sell ourselves a hazelnut. There we go. Hazelnuts are... they're good here. So let's go buy... yes, just one more. Cool. Alright. Bye, Pierre. Sometimes I get new items in stock, so make sure to stop by every so often. Good stuff. The ladies are exercising. Maybe it's a good saying hello opportunity as well. To boost that friendship level. Come on, her, Jody. Breathe in and breathe out. Marnie is jumping the mist of sweat. Good stuff. Emily is, of course, the exercise teacher here. Don't look, I'm all red and sweaty. And Robin, my arms are strong. Pant, but my legs need work. Gasp. Well, I'll go back to farm and stuff. There we go. 120. Oh, okay. That's at least 30 less than we thought they were. Hey, 120 we can do. 150, way too many. Maybe that's the content upgrade with 1.5. 200 extra levels of mines. Can you imagine? Well, I guess we're going to wind it up here. I'm going to go and make sure my plants are all watered. My seeds are sown. And then we can call it a day here, my friends. Yeah, let's water everything. Oh, we've got more fertilizer too. Let's go make more fertilizer. Let's fertilize it all. Literally everything that's not already fertilized. Let's fertilize it. There. Fill up that water can. Oops, water can I said. You need some water as well. That place needs some water. Dude. And pumpkins, right? Pumpkins. They just grow dotted around here. And then, of course, we have more cranberries. There. High value items, I say. A bit more here. And a bit more there. There we go. That's it, isn't it? These things, they're just fertilized, so I hope the fertilizer will keep. See if we find any other exciting things. Oh, mayonnaise. Definitely good for good sales. Do we have more eggs now? That's it. 4 jars of mayonnaise. All right. And perhaps, because I like it so much, at the end of the day, let's do some fishing. With my fisherman's hat. Well, do I actually have... Do I have bait on here? I don't think I do. Yeah, I've got bait. Good stuff. There's so much. Do you know, and I've just read an article yesterday that he's working on more content. So there's a content upgrade for 1.5. Apparently there's more content. Salmon! We need salmon, don't we? Ah! Yeah, so more content. We don't know what it is, but there will be more content. Maybe more crops. I don't know, more people, who knows. Very interesting. And then the other amazing news, bigger salmon, is that the developer, Eric Baron, he's working on 2 more games. Probably in this style. I saw a screenshot of the kind of the larger game he's working on for the last 2 years. He said he wanted to make a game in this universe, in the Stardew Valley universe. And he said it'll be a bit higher resolution, more content. And he's been working on that for 2 years. So, there's more to come from Eric. That is so cool. He said he learned a lot. And maybe it'll just come by sooner than we think. He's working on a second game, slightly smaller. Somehow related to Stardew Valley. But he says no details yet. He doesn't want any hype. He'll be ready when it's ready. What's happened? Oh, the maple thing. Oh yeah, we're totally gonna have a look at that. Nice. All right. Smallmouth bass, 18 inches. There we go. Maple syrup. Wow. And there's more maple syrup. Oh, wow. So let's make more tapas. Let's not even worry about planting a maple tree. We're just going to go and make tapas and dot them around the wild maple trees. That is so cool. Any more exciting tiles here that we can fish off? Yeah. Yes, absolutely, yes. Yes, it was an article in GQ that gave most of it away. But if you Google Eric Baron new game, I think you'll get quite a few hits. And most of them center around a tweet that he had with one of his fans. And he said, yeah, I'm working on 2 new projects. Just such exciting news. I can't wait. I'm hyped that I can just keep playing this type of game for a long time. All right, come on. Can we make it perfect? Oh. Hiya, perfect. Look at that. Smallmouth bass. Okay, one more. And then we'll call it a day. I think the article also mentioned that one of the mechanics is that when people play this, the big trap, and I think you said that yesterday, Dreamlab, is maybe I'll just play one more day. That's exactly how it works, isn't it? Just one more day, and it's another 12 minutes gone down the drain. But it's just so much fun to be in Stardew Valley. Aha! One more fish, just one more fish. That's how it works. Yeah. Oh, also, I've noticed that I have, speaking of these types of games, Dreamlab was suggesting I have a look at my time at Porsche. That is currently $14.99 on Epic, on the Epic stores. Usually 30, it's now $14.99. Excellent, broken CD. And it just so happened that I have 2 $10 vouchers on the Epic store. I'm wondering if I should get it. What did you say? Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, good to know. Ah, thank you for letting me know. Forager, I'm remembering the title, but I didn't have a look on Steam. I did look on Steam yesterday because I was interested in the Leisure Suit Larry bundle, but that's now gone up from $4 to $8. It's getting late. Where did you say I should go? Right, yes, of course, yes. Yes. Salmon. I think I'm going to keep the salmon because I don't know if they may need it in the community center. We've given them the bream already, didn't we? Yeah, I think they have the bream. We'll keep the salmon because I think that is what they need. Smallmouth bass, we're going to totally sell that. Maple syrup. Some recipes call for that, but let's see how much it makes, just out of interest. And the green algae, wow, we'll keep it around. Buy plants. Broken CD, I think we've got a few of that already. Perfect. Nicely done. Aquamarine. We'll keep that as well. We don't want to sell that. There. That's it. I'm going to bed and I'm signing off for now. I promise. But I will be back later at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Twitch. And I'm not sure what we're going to be doing. Whoa. What's the smallmouth bass of that? That's the fish. Maple syrup, $400. It is worth investing into tons of tappers and tapping every maple tree that we find in the wild. If we can't think of anything else, we'll just play more Stardew. If we do have a better idea, then we'll play something else, I say. Thank you so much for dropping by. It was a nice session. I'll also be back tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for more Stardew Valley for sure. But drop by later if you can, if you feel so inclined. Drop by on Twitch, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll see what we do. Take care. Have a wonderful day and stay safe, of course. Bye-bye.